treasure, courage beyond measure. Crossing land and sea, good and evil meet. Greed will take control on this sail for gold. Anything goes. Here come the pirates. Legendary buccaneers, merciless birds who feel no fear. Inhumane they stand, fire on command. Bravery and might they unite for glory. All bets are off in this pirate story. Here come the pirates. The pirates.
The fire was unstoppable. My family's inn was now in ruins. We lost absolutely everything. An entire lifetime of sacrifices had gone up in smoke.
How awful! Exactly who was that man? By chance, did you ever find out who sent him?
I knew nothing at the time, just the terrible things that had happened that night. The shadowy figure who came to the inn, the death of Billy Bones, the fire that began to engulf my home, my pointless attempt to save everything that we lost. And then, just a few feet away, finding the map that I hoped would bring us fortune and change my life forever.
Come with me. It will be fine. You'll stay with Squire Trelawney. Let's go now.
Dr. Livesey!
I'm told you had a terrible accident.
That was no accident, it was...
Jim! I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
Please don't be sorry. Your son is young and passionate. It's a sign of will and determination. The doctor has told me so much about the two of you, so be my guest. Stay here as long as you like. You'll find my house quite comfortable, if you can deal with old Mortimer here. He's always been a bit of a snob.
Oh, my lord, we just can't thank you enough.
Mortimer, take her to her room. One moment, my boy. Livesey tells me you would like to become a physician one day. That will require a lot of work and studying.
Oh, I'm ready to put in the work, my lord. But
what? Are you saying you'd rather do something else with your life instead?
no, my lord, it's not that. It's just that there's more to what happened at the end than you think. Please, take a look at this map.
Huh?
I'm looking for a man.
It looks like a map to an island. There are landmarks, paths in various directions, and this means that there's treasure.
It leads straight to the treasure of Captain Flint. Billy Bones said so.
Flint, you say? That pirate scoundrel has stolen veritable mountains of gold throughout the Caribbean.
And yet, I wouldn't doubt the Codex Indicus is hidden in that treasure. Yes.
The Codex Indicus?
It's a book from the first Spanish missionaries. They collected all the medical and astronomical knowledge of the ancient civilizations, knowledge that has since disappeared. The Codex is a unique, priceless gift, if only for all the secrets it contains.
Very well, but what does this Codex have to do with Flint's treasure?
The last time the book was seen was on a Spanish galleon, attacked by Flint.
What are you saying? Pirates steal gold and jewels, not books.
They will steal anything that looks valuable enough to sell. If that codex is on this island, we have to find it first.
Well, that settles it then. Now we just have to find out where this island is. But where are the coordinates, Jim? They're not marked anywhere on here.
What are coordinates?
The numbers that aren't on this map that tell us where to sail. Without them, we could never find the island.
I wanted to use that treasure to rebuild the inn for my mother.
Please don't worry about it, Jim. We will figure something out. You've had a long night. I suggest you go and get some rest.
75, 17, 15, 29, 75, 17, 15, 29.
Stop it, you crazy bird! Ow!
15, 29.
Of course, that's it!
Huh?
My lord!
Crazy!
Crazy? Why, I never.
No, the numbers! Flint keeps repeating the same numbers over and over again.
Are you saying that's why the parrot is crazy?
No, my lord! It's the map! He must have heard Billy Bones talk about the coordinates.
Huh?
The coordinates to the island.
Bones was a clever man. He must have repeated those numbers to the parrot so many times just to make sure he learned them all.
17, 15, 29.
Quick, to the globe!
75, 17, 15, 29.
So, 75 degrees longitude and 17 degrees latitude. That can't be it. It's too far north. Ideal for whalers, perhaps, but not for a Caribbean-based pirate like Flint. Let's see. The next point puts us in India.
I think I know what to do. Let's try 75 degrees east and 15 degrees south.
Magnificent! Unfortunately, there's no island there at all.
Look here. 75 west and 15 north brings us to this point.
Eureka! We found it, my boy. Right in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. Gentlemen, an opportunity like this doesn't come along every day. I've decided we shall hire a ship to help us search for that treasure. And you, Jim Hawkins, shall officially join us on our adventure.
What is your experience with navigation?
I served 10 years aboard the Princess Betty, sir.
Yes, that crosses back and forth from Southampton. But have you ever crossed the ocean?
No, sir.
Next sailor.
Captain Smollett, you're the most demanding captain I've ever seen. That man was the 20th sailor whom you've turned away this morning.
Collecting a good crew requires careful selection. And given the particular nature of this delicate expedition, we must be extra careful.
Unacceptable. At this rate, it'll be winter before we set sail.
Huh?
Hey, what do I look like? A nest shoe? Go on, shoot! Get out of here!
Flint, no!
I guess this crazy bird thought I was a bush of some kind.
Sorry about that. He's with me. My name is Jim Hawkins.
Nice to meet you, Jim. My name is Jojo. And it's not every day that someone stops to talk to me, you know?
So, are you a carpenter?
Carpenter, joiner, porter, assistant cook, cleaning man. No matter what the job, I do whatever my master orders me to.
Huh?
If you haven't figured it out, I'm a slave. Bought and sold like a beast.
How did that happen to you?
My father was a king back in Africa. He died while hunting hippos right before I was captured. I was next in line to be king, but instead, I ended up on this ship. I've lost all hope of freedom.
Have you ever tried to escape and go back to your homeland?
It's not that easy, Jim. I tried twice with my first master. He had me whipped and then sold to that animal man, Master Baldwin. Huh?
What are you doing, slacker? Get back to nailing those boards or I'll have to go fetch my whip.
I'll be on this ship. I can help you escape.
Boy, don't even talk about it. If I try to run a third time...
Ready to sail. 75, 17, 15,
Flint,
29.
hush! Stop talking about those numbers, huh?
There's nothing funnier than a sailor's walk.
Huh?
Ridiculous, right? But easy when you only have one leg. So, are you only going where the wind blows you?
I was sent by Squire Trelawney with this list of supplies to buy. I'm also supposed to look for a man named Long John Silver.
You can drop anchor then. There's only one Long John Silver in Bristol, and that's me. By Neptune's beard! This is a mighty large crew you're feeding, am I right?
But
What is it, an expedition to India
we're not
or
going
something?
to India, but I can't really tell you anything else about it.
Good lad, discretion first. You have a good head on your shoulders. How would you like a cup of hot chocolate? Just long enough to give me time to check the inventory. And please call me Long John. And the next thing I knew, I was hanging upside down for the topsail like a bat. As I looked around, I knew I had to move quickly. I freed myself in the nick of time.
Jim, what's the meaning of this? You've been gone for too long.
Am I right to guess that you're Squire Trelawney? I'm Long John Silver, my lord. I was just showing my friend some hospitality.
I sent him here with an assignment, not to spend all day drinking hot chocolate.
It's my fault. I asked Mr. Hawkins to wait while I checked the inventory. All the supplies will be ready to be taken aboard your ship in the morning. In the meantime, would you like some jugged goose?
Jugged goose, you say?
No one in England is a better cook than I, my lord.
That's a bold statement, Mr. Silver. We'll have to just see about that for ourselves.
The innkeeper is the man you're looking for. It would be wise to do it quickly behind his back. No, it's too risky. I'll just have to keep an eye on him.
Excellent food.
Thank you, my lord, for honoring me with your presence. I must confess the thought of your ship makes me long to return to the ocean.
You've sailed before.
Across the 7 seas, sir. In fact, I lost this leg serving with the great Admiral Hawk.
Yes, to the greatest hero of His Majesty's Navy. If you wish to cook for my crew, then it's done. Not even a little problem at all. In fact, we will all return much richer from this trip. But don't tell anybody. Got it? If we ever sail away. Because of that stuffy Captain Smollett, we haven't found the rest of our crew yet. At this rate, we may never leave.
Fear not, my lord. I know plenty of smart sailors.
My dear Silver, you are a good man.
Ha ha!
Silver! Silver! Job said that...
Quiet! Do you want all of Bristol to hear you?
I said leave me alone! I'm not going with you, you old hag!
That's enough out of you, Lynn Stanton! One more word and I'll give you something to yell about!
You're not my real mother! And if my dad was still alive...
Hey,
Leave her alone! Yeah! You will pay more for that than you can ever imagine! This is the last straw for you, Tracy! Don't touch her again, you witch! Come back here, you little brats!
you know, for a girl, you run pretty fast.
What do you mean for a girl? You think girls can't run? Because I'm pretty sure you were the one struggling to keep up with us back there.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean... I was...
It's okay. We can already tell that you're a gentleman. My name is Lynn Stanton. Very nice to meet you. And this is my older sister, Tracy.
Oh, thank you, but I'm not a gentleman. I just wanted to help you get away.
From that old witch? That was our stepmother. Our father married her after our mother died.
And then Dad died.
And we're sure it's because of her.
She did it, with poison.
Huh? Our father was a sea captain, strong as an ox. He came home on leave, perfectly healthy, and the next day he died.
I told you she used poison.
She took his money and wants to send us to a convent.
Or do to us what she did to our father. Now we can never go back home.
But maybe I can help you.
We don't need help from anybody. Thank you. We'll manage from here.
Don't be stubborn. He's our friend.
Quiet. I'm the oldest, and I'm in charge. I just don't trust him.
So, you understand? You're all good, decent men, hard-working sailors. All you need is a good job, right? That captain's no pushover. He'll be hard to fool. So at first we lay low. There will be no mutiny, not one step out of line, till I give you the order. Understood? There's a large treasure waiting for us out in the Caribbean, and if any of you sea dogs ruin this plan for us, you'll answer to me.
But Silver, didn't you give the map to Billy Bones?
It's unfortunate. Poor Billy was taken by the fire at the inn, and now the map's in the hands of Squire Trelawney. But there's a ship waiting for us to take us straight to the treasure. The rest of it doesn't matter.
Hey, Jojo, let me help you.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you was trying to get me whipped. You know, Jim, not many people like what you're doing.
Oh, come on, we're gonna be just fine.
Jim! Hey! Psst! Jim Hawkins! My sister's gonna let you help us.
The police convinced me. The witch has them searching for us all over Bristol.
Then avoid the port. They'd find you there for sure.
Where do you think we could hide them?
Check behind Master Baldwin's house. There's an old hut there, but you didn't hear that from me.
Tonight, I'll speak with the squire about planning what to do next. I'm sure we'll figure something out. For now, just don't be outside for any reason.
Remember, honest faces. My lord, a complete crew. Everyone a sailor just like I promised.
Huh?
Captain, we have our crew.
What do you think you're doing? These men?
What's done is done, so tomorrow we can finally set sail.
This may sound crazy, but despite all of this, we still need you.
Gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow at dawn. Hooray! Hooray!
Your man will leave soon. You have to attack tonight. I could, but I've decided it's best to let him go. You will have to follow him.
Huh?
Hey, friend. At this hour, I don't know what you expect you're gonna catch.
It already took the bait.
Oh.
Huh?
That man has been taken care of.
Huh? At long last, all my enemies have been eliminated.
Yes, I have done as you have asked me. Now it's your turn.
Huh?
Tonight you will follow my orders. Not as a governor, but as a black raider of the seas. You will go to the pirate ship you will find offshore. Find its crew and destroy them.
Small boat off the starboard!
What? Where is it?
Strange. Just an empty sailboat.
Hey! Ah! Oh!
Hold it! Huh?
Where did you come from? Identify yourself!
Who, me? I'm the governor, and I'm also a legendary pirate. But who I really am should be of no concern to you. The only thing that matters is you're all going to die.
Go get him! He won't get away!
I did what you wanted, Huracan. Now what? Ah! Huh?
This is your new mission, Governor. You will be the pirate you once were, but you will keep your position as governor. And soon you will raise the greatest army the world has ever seen.
An army? But with what men?
You'll soon know. Call to your captain, and he will have your warriors obey your every command.
Huh? Yes, the most unstoppable army in the world!
I'm ready to set sail, my lord, but it appears our first mate is nowhere to be found.
Huh? I'll look for him.
Very well, Silver, but we're leaving in half an hour.
Where is he? He must be drunk somewhere.
Here's some money for your friends from the Squire. Have them use it to go to a lawyer named Bennett. He will do what he can to help them.
That lousy slave has disappeared again. Just wait till I get my hands on him this
Jojo,
time.
Tracy, Lynn, where have they gone now?
Their time is up. Hoist the anchor!
That idiot Black is nowhere to be found. We'll have to do this without a first mate.
Pardon me, sir, but I couldn't help but overhear that you might be in need of a first mate. I wonder if I may be of service to you.
Who asked you? Now go away!
Mr. Silver, I think it's fair to let the man on board.
My credentials, sir. You'll find I'm very qualified if you'll have me.
It seems you have a lot of experience.
Yes, sir. But the truth is, I'm afraid I must be terribly honest with you, Captain. I was afraid to approach your ship due to the presence of such disreputable characters.
I'm afraid I agree with you, so I'm going to need your help. Welcome aboard, Mr. Arrow. You're the first mate on the Hispaniola.
Oh, they're leaving!
Ready to sail! Anchors away!
Jim, hurry!
Welcome aboard, Jim Hawkins.
Sailing southwest!